following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Well, we've got to
coordinate with the others.
We've got to find. So. Yeah, we don't know how long it's going to take us to get to the thing.
Yeah,
we actually don't know. I mean, it could be a day, it could be 2 days. We don't actually know. No, sorry for even asking. Hope you have a good night, and we'll.
Wait, you want to borrow robot?
Yes, but
Smooth brain motherfucker.
Oh. Well, I only know that I only know she has one robot. That's I know Dr. Robot.
Roboto?
Sorry.
Don't be arigato.
Dr. Roboto.
I know Dr. Destructor has robots, but I don't know that she's got access to them.
She doesn't.
No.
But she'll have her own other.
Well, I don't know.
The thing is, we've worked with K8.
We've only worked with K8, and I only know that K8 exists. I don't know if she has any more. She never mentioned any more, so I don't know to ask for any more.
I mean, I don't know how long that whole mission in that base ended up going, but she was with us almost the entire time.
But the thing is, she
was mostly following along.
Yeah, but she had a base that was supplied power to the robots.
You're not to talk for like 2 minutes now.
I'm sorry.
You're distracted by pretty girl?
No, just trying to think of other alternatives. No, it's all right. I'll leave you to it. Hopefully, this will come back.
You serious? Okay.
What do you mean?
No,
serious?
no, you're okay, right? Though. What? You go silent again.
Sorry, I thought you were going to say something. I'll leave you to your night. Yeah, we'll. Well, we
cool.
honestly don't know.
The call.
Yeah, I'll hand. Honestly, we don't know. We've never been told that she's got any other robots. I don't even know to ask because she's never said anything.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Go back into the building.
So I'll go back into the building. Pick up stairs.
Oh, going up the stairs?
No. Going back upstairs.
Okay. Which elevator you take?
The normal one.
Okay.
This can only be good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You get back and these guys are ready to talk with you.
No, but Kate can't come. She's only got a battery life of 2 hours when fighting.
And we have no idea what it's going to be like in there.
Or how long will be if we have to battle or...
You've got mail.
Hold on. Check my email.
There's an email from the K8 accounts, just like, so where?
Send back. No, you can't last long enough. I don't know how long the mission's going to be. I don't want to put you in any danger of if we
get back an elaborate ASCII picture of a little sad face.
If anyone's reading over my shoulder,
which he always does.
Yeah.
I'm going to be those steamy Ultra Girl sex emails.
I'm hoping you get some cute pictures with 6'1" or something. No, she really wants to help.
I know she really wants to help, but I don't want to put her in danger.
to be fair, if we fail this mission, that's everybody's in danger.
He is right.
She's a robot. She could be rebuilt, right? I know she's super advanced. But
she's a collection of nanites.
yeah.
So I'm guessing
So we take a dustbuster, and if something goes wrong, we suck her back up.
Why do all of Soviets' plans always involve sucking?
Put her in some of my drug bags that are devoid of drugs at the moment.
No, you can't use your powers. No,
That's not how that works.
that fucking should be.
I have to be tripping balls to use my power.
That's what we thought. What do you think, guys? This isn't just me.
I think if we fail, she falls apart or dies anyway.
That's
along
the thing.
with
This is
everyone
fate
else.
of the world stuff.
What's
I don't want to bring anybody on board because it's dangerous, but
I'm sorry to interrupt, Master, in the middle of your scintillating discourse. However, a communication is available for you in the communications suite.
is it
Sure is nice
private
to get
for
told that
Master
that's-
or is it for all of us?
I cannot tell.
Would you go ahead?
Okay, I'll
then,
go
in
into
case
the
it's-
communication suite and
Okay. The big screen is like a transmission waiting.
activate.
Ultra Girl. She's like, oh hey,
Hey.
just a quick question.
Yep.
How far has the rebuild gone on that base?
Quite far. Why?
Have you managed to rebuild the ultra wave cannon yet?
I don't know.
Could you
Slave?
check real quick?
Slave?
Yes, Master.
The ultrawave cannon, is it repaired yet?
Humbly and regretfully, no, Master. It was not anywhere near the top of your priorities list. I'm dreadfully sorry for not anticipating your grievous need.
That's
Master.
alright. How long will it take to get it online?
With the current number of work units available, if we were to start now and prioritize nothing else, 412 hours, 53 minutes, 12 seconds, Master.
Okay, I'm guessing that's a bit long for you.
I mean, I would kind of need it in the next 6. And then I would actually also need, like, 4 other people. But,
What's going on?
supervillain trying to launch biological attack on the rest of world using China virus.
Oh god, and
Where that's where, like, literally everyone has gone. Like, we've got Vanguard² over here. There's the Captain Freedom, Beefy McSuper. She's pushed aside.
Hey! I'm Beefy McSuper! I'm here!
Beefy McSuper is here.
It's me! Beefy McSuper is here! Mr. President!
It's not. Were you
Beefy said
so
it was scamming.
slippery?
Because,
Yeah, there's a big thing going on. Like, just about everyone is.
well, I'm guessing everyone else is...
That's probably why it's so quiet in the city, except for the sound of breaking glass and robberies.
No, we're about to head out on our own Earth-shattering mission too.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I wish I could help.
No, you're all busy.
But negative energy's kind of not good.
No.
Look, have you actually figured out how you're going to cross that dimensional barrier?
We've been given a device.
They have a device that does that?
no, our device is just a communication device.
I don't... No, actually... Okay, no, so it's communication. No, I haven't actually...
Too, right?
Was that?
I haven't
And
even
a
thought
spray
about
can
it.
of radiation stuff
Oh.
too, right?
Well, if you do actually need something that can keep you stable while dimension hopping, there'll probably be something in the vault.
In the vault.
We haven't opened up the package yet, so I don't know.
It is just a
communication.
communications device.
Yeah.
And a list of don'ts.
Mm.
Oh, and the science package, which tells you how to do the other one.
Yeah, like the actual
Yep.
the instructions, basically. Yeah.
Or, thanks for that.
Look, if you need any other help, I could possibly swing.
No,
Probably not.
No, if you even needed this, is there anything else here that you could use? I know, obviously not, but
Honestly, if the ultra wave cannon isn't up and running, then not really. I mean, no, we're not that desperate. I don't think.
What?
You've still got Horovok locked up, and we're not that desperate.
I don't even know. I've been
What would even happen if you let him out?
taking
Right?
books to him, but
That's a really good idea.
he still doesn't think I'm real, so
Well, why would he?
I'm hoping that the books and then new books that he hasn't read may...
Oh, anyway, I better get going.
Yep. Alright. Sorry. Good luck.
Good luck to you. Oh, and remember, keep your head screwed on straight in there. We're all counting on you.
I'll head back.
Right, and while you're having your discussion, I'm going to go quickly load up the vault list onto the tablet. Because, for some reason, it's not there.
So who was that?
It was Ultra Girl. I now know why everyone else is not here.
Oh, they've
Another
got some other
apocalypse
big,
scenario.
yeah.
Yeah,
thing to
someone's
deal with.
trying to launch the China virus on the rest of the world.
Huh.
Oh,
So they've got Vanguard², they've got Beefy McSuper,
well, if it's got Ultra Girl
and
Beefy
Ultra Girl
McSuper,
and
then
others, and they wanted to use the cannon from here. And unfortunately, I haven't repaired it. It's not on my it wasn't on my priority repair.
What cannon?
There's a big cannon part of the base that when it fires, it's big.
What, it's bigger than the one that shoots us across the city?
You've seen the main supports in the centre?
Sort of. Not all of it, but
I was wondering why they were there. It wouldn't be normal for a building this size, and even with all of the other weight, to have structural support that big.
Just to hold the cannon.
Oh.
so
Cool.
that's to hold this cannon that hasn't even been finished yet.
Oh, it was damaged.
Oh.
Like, it worked beforehand. Now it doesn't because the base was destroyed. I'm only... So this base is not at full capacity, full operation now. So if there's anything, any rooms or anything you guys would like prioritised to be repaired and fixed, that
Well, I mean,
So they
That-
couldn't adapt the cannon that shoots us across the
Oh, no,
sky
I
to
think
do
it's-
what that one was doing.
it's too small.
Okay.
well,
But
I think having that cannon online would be helpful in the future.
have you read the dockets yet?
No, I have not.
So, do we know how we're going to cross the dimension?
I kind of thought there would just be
No, I
some
was-
kind of portal or something.
I mean, I don't know. There's instructions here, but let's have a look and see what they say.
Oh dear. The woman has done something foolish by opening her fat trap again.
So,
You might want to commit these to memory.
I was going to say the same thing, but I'll
Denied.
read the documents and I will remember them.
Denied. Beyond you. They're so technical. Oh no.
How about with the technology roll?
Well, technology doesn't do what the book says it does.
I know.
Is there anything in the instructions about
Look,
that aspect, or is it just like
no, okay,
once you're on the other
the,
side?
the instructions are basically just like a very long, tedious checklist.
Yeah.
Just like look for a thing that looks like this. If there's not, has anyone here played Keep Talking and No One Dies?
Yes.
You know, so
No,
sort of thing where it's
I'm
like,
familiar with what it
look
is,
look
but,
for
yeah.
these breakers. If there are these breakers, then turn the knob. And if the knob shows what color it is, then go to the next thing. Else if.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of shit like that.
But
I
it's.
would suck.
I'm guessing it's all related to the final stages of the mission. It's not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a checklist.
And then, but it'll have there'll be just a brief on what we'd be looking for to get over the portal, wouldn't it?
Well, what you're looking for. What it says, like what you're looking for is basically a place where it seems like reality is really thin, and there's a bunch of like previously places like this have been found with the high radion emissions you brought about by radiation. So if you can bombard an area with radiation, specifically gamma radiation, and then you get a bunch of Nadion emissions coming out of it, then that's probably your spot. That's just... But of course, each group is up to detecting it in their own way.
Yep. Right, so we read that and... Okay, so Ultra Girl suggests there might be something in the vault to help us.
That we can use to create gamma radiation.
And then detect Nadion.
And then open the thing.
And then
Do we need something to keep us safe when we're on the other side?
I don't know. I hope so.
Can we even breathe on the other side?
Oh, no.
I don't know
I can't say obviously because the Vanguard...
He
will
went through. It's the same place.
Sorry, he went through, yes. Well, yeah, we've been through.
Oh, if it's like
That's
place.
the very exact same...
Yes.
Okay.
And you guys should be fine. The spirits are weakened there, but still functional.
Alright, let's head to the vault. Before I go, do we want Kate on board or not?
I'm for it.
I'm for it too, given the stakes.
Alright, I'll send her the address and time.
It's not like there's anyone else who can save our ass. They're all doing their other
say
thing.
thanks to Diana. Say thank you, Diana.
I get the feeling she's not telling Diana.
Oh, but at least I have seen that.
She's like, I'm going out for milk.
Yeah.
Even though there isn't any milk, but...
As long as she brings that extra battery.
It's so early in the relationship and you're aiming for butt stuff already?
Yeah. You might as well go for the top.
I'm running low, Xander. Quick, put it in.
As I was told by my...
She's French now.
As I was told by my flight sergeant, all chicks love it up the butt, they just don't know it yet.
This channel does not endorse Stephen's viewpoint in any way, especially not if Biden wins and suddenly everything becomes Nazi Germany online.
It could be worse. It could be...
How could it be worse?
It could be... You could have
Could have
people
been Hillary.
that are criticising comments made by a now deceased man who come from a different time and thought differently, which...
No, everyone must always think the way we
Yeah.
currently do. Can we get on with this?
Yep. Right, so we'll go to the vault.
Okay. You're outside the vault.
I'll access the vault.
Alright, how you doing that?
With the key and the code and the eye thing and...
And Buffalo's strong arms.
Buffalo's
to
strong
open the
arms to
door.
open it. The process.
Oh, and then he has to open it, yeah. Okay. Oh, and so shiny stuff.
Slave, is there a inventory of what's in here?
No, Master.
Right.
Let's start reading
Let's
those
start
little
reading.
nameplates.
Okay, there are 4 basic areas of stuff in here. Left wall, right wall, center, back wall, and ceiling. Back wall and ceiling being sort of condensed into one.
Right.
These areas tied together by any kind of theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one of the things I was going to look for initially, just in case it exists, is whether Ultra Girl at any point got hold of one of Megaton's earlier cannons.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Because that could be a good source of radiation. If she ever one of his earlier prototypes, if she ripped that off and
Yeah, but he powered them himself, though.
Yeah, the cannon was just a focus.
No.
It's focused-
true.
that's the problem.
true.
Now to add a nuclear reactor to my cannon. The height of redundancy. Thus making it operable by enemies.
I'm gonna look.
Think, McFly! Think!
I'm gonna look for that anyway because we might end up finding we need that plus another nuclear powered thing. In
Okay,
order to-
so who's getting what area? That's what I'm asking.
Alright, so I'll take left wall.
Okay.
I should take far back and ceiling because I can just like fly up around the ceiling pit if there's anything interesting up there.
and the rest.
Alright, each give me a roll and we'll see what you sort of find.
What sort of roll?
I need to actually print this out and give it to Stephen because it's just a complete almost complete manifest of everything in here.
Perception?
It's a perception check, yeah.
Alright, 22.
24.
Nice. Average rolls then.
Yeah, I rolled shockingly.
Yeah, sorry, you
22.
got 22 on a shocking roll, then your perception
Oh, no.
is way too high. It is 3 now.
We're going to
30.
discuss this.
30.
Yeah, you're not looking for Brooks. Alright, we'll start with the left wall then. Who got... What was your thing? Okay, so... half the left wall is secure lockers, like a bank would have. So, unless you want to rifle through all of them. Above them are a collection of banners and flags. Care about the banners and flags?
At this moment, no.
There's some display cabinets. There's the samurai armor of Emo Dio, the emotional samurai. Using a blade formed out of different emotions, he could compel people struck by it to be overcome by that emotion.
We don't have the blade.
No, he said it wasn't there last
The
time.
armor. The steering wheel of Wayfinder.
Yes, no.
Surfboard of King Kamehameha.
Hold on, I'll read that one.
A wooden surfboard inlaid with copper seams and possibly more tech inside. This board is attributed to King Kamehameha and might have been an older board of his. We may never know. And I should point out that that questioning sound there was because it's the surfboard of King Kamehameha? It's not.
Yeah.
It's got a question mark in the plate.
Hey, we may have one of the old surfboards from King Kamehameha.
Okay.
Yeah, carry on.
The last cabinet on the wall that you will be interested in with yours, Dr. Disheveled's lab coat.
I'll read what the lab coat does.
It's on a mannequin bust. This rumpled coat is all that's left of Dr. Disheveled, taken from his ash pile.
Okay, no.
Right, who got back wall?
Yep.
What'd you get?
30.
And you also had ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so spread out across the back wall with requiring anything but a 1 to see is the wings of Valkyrie. Do you care?
Yes.
A pair of white silver wings attached to the wall. They seem to glow faintly with reflected light.
I mean, that could be radiation.
There's a plaque about it, but, like, if it doesn't pertain to what you're looking for, I don't know if you want to read it or not.
I'll skim over it to know if it does pertain, it does or not. But
Soaring heroine of the Netherlands, she would swoop down on villains and unleash rays of sunlight collected by her special solar collecting wings. It goes on. Stop
Solar
reading it.
radiation is a form of radiation,
It's not
but
gamma
it's not gamma.
radiation.
And it collects it, not
But I wouldn't know that, so I'll call out. Is solar power what we're looking for? Solar beams? Would that work?
no, gamma.
Okay, I'll keep looking. Cool wings, though.
Sorry, I've actually split them up. I'll just scroll down to
Yep.
ceiling. The Club of Colossal Man. Running the length of the vault, this large bat just takes up room.
I don't think this will help.
There's also huge knuckle dusters suspended from the ceiling. The giant knuckle duster is used by Colossal Man, sized for a fist the size of a small car. Right, who wants to go next, center or right wall?
I'm both of those, I think, because I was...
Well, if you went right wall, I would have
Yeah.
gone hit. I would have looped around and started centre afterwards.
Okay, right wall.
Right wall.
Tomahawk, King's Tomahawk.
I'll briefly read it, but I don't think...
It's a rock tomahawk wielded by Tomahawk King.
Yeah, no mention of radiation, so you skip on to something else.
The Sword of Revealing Light.
Okay.
A classical uniform longsword, razor sharp with 3 topaz gems set into the crossguard.
It does.
Still interested?
Yeah.
Just go bit by
Okay.
bit to see if you're going to hang around it. This sword was used by Testament, the Holy Crusader, a villain who judged people's sins and meted out the punishments he deemed appropriate, usually death, usually from stabbing, usually by this sword. The Sword of Revealing Light would allow him to look through the gems and shine the light of truth on someone. He would then judge them based on the sins he saw.
No.
Various
move
criminal
on.
guns in a big case. Don't care, okay.
Might find
Well,
a gamma
are
gun.
they
They're
special
ordinary guns.
Yeah, that's
Ordinary looking guns,
Yeah.
I should say. The Pie Tin of Dr. Clownian.
No, I'll skip that.
Rakage's Beam Sword.
Okay, I'll look at that one.
A long rifle with a blade along the lower edge. A wide ring surrounds the grip.
I'll keep reading because
This rifle can have its grip rotated in the ring, swinging between sword and rifle mode. The rifle shoots beams of energy. The weapon is currently broken. The ring no longer rotates.
There's a gun here that... Oh, a gun blade that shoots some kind of energy, but it's broken and it doesn't specify what the energy
You
is.
can roll an additional perception check on this bladed gun.
Okay. 23.
It does have Rikage's emblem, but it's printed on the wrong side.
Fucking knew you were going to say that too. It was right there. I'm going, come on.
In the next cabinet, there's the original Ultra Girl costume. Okay, moving on. Nazi gold. Lots of Nazi gold bars. The costumes and jewelry of Actrix. And that's it.
Okay.
That you will find with your check.
Okay.
Which only leaves the centre.
Yep.
So you're all going to congregate in that area and roll checks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
26.
Nice.
Starting again.
Nice. Phew, perceptions are too high in normal form.
I'm just rolling
34.
Yeah. Control C, Control V. Okay, so the getaway and technically arriving at car of Devil Phantom. No, I guess we don't care about that. The Mantle of Shade Harrow. Oh, sorry, the following four are arranged in a little 4-pack. Yeah, the Mantle of Shade Harrow.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's locked in a cabinet, it's a little cloak.
Say anything?
Yes, it does. I'm just wondering how much additional attention you're paying to each thing. So
Yeah, I'll pay extra attention to that
The
one.
dark grey mantle is clasped by an iron brooch. It was worn by Shade Harrow, one of the 3 Harrows. Anything he would sweep into the sweep the cloak around would disappear. There appears to be nothing special about the mantle. The helmet of Light Harrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Related to the other.
Shining horned helmet worn by Light Harrow. Okay. While wearing this helmet, Light Harrow could see or find anything hidden. There appears to be nothing special about this helmet.
Well,
I think it's like you have to also be Light Harrow to use the helmet. Or
yeah,
something.
you might. But I was thinking he might be able to find the dimensional rift if you wear that helmet, for example.
The armor of Tacticruel. Okay. A set of Kevlar body armor worn by the rogue soldier Tacticruel. Proof against knives, most bullets, blunt force, but not giant hammers.
Awfully specific.
And the fourth and final piece of this 4-part little display is the costume of Nega Ultra Girl. I'm just going to roll back round to you.
Sure.
Commonly just called Nega Girl, this dark grey and yellow high-riding bodysuit was snugly wrapped around the body of the evil Ultra Girl.
Yeah, I'll keep reading.
Created by the Nega Crystal, this destructive woman needed the Ultra-Wave cannon to bring down, leaving her costume to flutter back to Earth.
I didn't even know there was an evil version of Ultra Girl.
Next, there is a stone statue of a screaming man with a sign hanging on it saying, "Do not hang things on this, X."
Is there another plot explaining more?
This is Henge, former member of the Titan team and founder. Do you care more?
Yes.
Yeah.
He pushed himself to the limit and beyond to save us from the Ogre, controlling the land and them so we could defeat them. But he lost control of his power and was locked in the stone shape forever. Do we care more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He may be dead or may just be existing as stone. We don't know. This was moved from the main base to here so X could work on him. Maybe the condition is reversible. Until that determination is made, do not damage! Treat him like a person.
Take the sign off him.
Oh, that poor man.
Okay, you take the sign off him, and obviously you stand right, you take it off and you stand right snugly close to it, not moving at all. Right? You get right up close and you take the sign off and you stay there.
No, put it down. Cause it's
Without moving though, you'd like twist in place. And, like,
I'll step backwards and
okay.
because I don't want to knock him.
Okay, you don't. You set it down beside it, but you do back into a plinth behind you and knock a slick, super smooth device off of it. It hits the ground.
I was going to say, can I make a dive to catch it?
Yes, you can.
Athletics, acrobatics.
It's probably athletics.
24.
Ah, cool. And I just need another additional check out of you, please. Just a straight D20.
13. That's a lucky number, right?
Okay. So you reach out, you grab it, but it is so slick, like the smoothest thing covered in soap and dropping.
Yeah.
You let it just goes squip out of your hands and hits the ground, and then it sort of like comes to life and lights shine out of it. And it gets and smoke.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, I tried to save it.
Oh, I didn't mean bump.
Well, the plaque that tells you what it was actually sitting underneath the device.
I thought the plaque.
This is the Prison Buster.